YouTube just spent $8,000 on me. What? So, let me explain. A few months ago, I applied to be part of YouTube NextUp. If you don't know what YouTube NextUp is, it's basically a crash course boot camp in production. So, I submitted one of Nana's Cookery videos, and they accepted me into the program, which is a complete honor. I thought I would take this opportunity to share with you guys the YouTube NextUp experience. A couple weeks after applying for the contest, I received this email. My reaction went a little bit like this.
What? Yes! Woo!
About a month later, it was time for me to head to the airport to fly to New York City. It really wasn't necessary for me to fly to New York, but YouTube agreed to pay for it, so what the heck, why not?
Please be careful going down the steps.
This was without a doubt one of the shortest airline flights I've ever taken. It was a grand total of 20 minutes in the air. Part of winning YouTube NextUp, they include an Uber for every participant for the entire week from the airport and then back and forth from YouTube Space to the hotel. My Uber driver pretty much wanted to kill me. But I think that's New York drivers in general. They all want to kill you. After about an hour of hanging on for dear life in the back seat of an Uber, we arrived at the hotel that YouTube agreed to put us up in, called the Ace Hotel. Good morning, guys. Welcome back to the vlog. Today is the first day of YouTube NextUp. My roommate and I are getting ready. If you want to check out his channel is Mod. I'll put it up here in the left-hand corner. He thought it was a good idea to walk to YouTube Space. Alright, so this is where YouTube's at, inside Chelsea Market in New York City. Banana. Of course, it being Google, we were fed really, really well the entire week.
My name is Michelle, and I work at the YouTube Space New York, and I run the creator education programs here.
One of the first things we did on day one was go on a grand tour of YouTube Space. So this is YouTube's fame wall. Anybody that has over 100,000 subscribers and has visited the space gets their picture put up there, and Nana's Cookery will be up there very soon.
Oh yeah, so you'll be on the wall with some of our celebs that have come through here.
So Deepak Chopra took the NextUp?
Yeah. Busta Rhymes, NextUp. Bill Nye was there.
Oh my god.
Yes, Miss Sherry Mine's here.
So this is one of the sets they have set up right now, the Oval Office. This is all the cabling that's in YouTube Space. And of course the diner scene.
Here we are in a diner. Check that out. Does that look like New York? Because it's not. It's fake.
It's all fake.
It's everything's fake.
And here's the boardroom. And just a random coffin. Not sure who used that. In these rooms right here, creators can come to New York and use their computers for editing and things like that. This place is awesome for YouTubers. Check this out.
Tiled carpets.
After the tour, it was time to start taking some classes on narrative writing, camera classes, learning how to use really expensive cameras. You don't want to know how much that camera costs.
If I'll be like, oh, it's going to hurt the environment. Here I'm like, there's no environment.
We're done with YouTube at YouTube Space for the day, so now we're at Escape the Space for a fun activity. And then after that, we're going to dinner. That was the end of day 2. Day 3 started out with a bunch of strategy classes and how to become a YouTuber or a more successful YouTuber. and then we moved on to an expert in audio, and he did a really good job of explaining all the different types of microphones and systems that we use as YouTubers to make these videos. So the next thing that we got to do, I think I can safely say was everybody's favorite part of the week, was getting to hang out with Rick Siegel. You probably don't know his name, but you've definitely seen his work. If you've ever seen a Barbara Walters special or Megyn Kelly interviewing Donald Trump, that was all Rick Siegel's work. He is the best of the best.
But it's more about instinct.
He taught us how to do proper lighting, and he also taught us how to shoot green screen. We don't do a whole lot of green screen over here on these two channels, but it's something that I may use in the future. Behind the scenes of YouTube's creators, Mannequin Challenge.
Hold on. My next picture is my 1,000th picture on Instagram.
It sort of works. We can even get a keyboard.
Day 4, I didn't get a chance to record a lot of video because it was mostly meeting with our partner managers to discuss the future of our channels and the direction that we want to take our channels. YouTube field trip to B&H Photo. It's like a 20-minute walk from YouTube City. B&H Photo is basically the biggest camera store in the world. I spend way too much money with it. You can see right here there's a conveyor belt overhead, and that's how products get to their customers, by conveyor belt. Alright, part of the YouTube Next Up is I have to make a video tomorrow. So for my channel, because I'm not Nana, I'm doing an unboxing of a new camera. So I'm here at B&H Photo picking it up. Alright, bought my new camera. B&H Photo, it's pretty cool. The last thing we did on day 4, YouTube hooked the entire group up with passes to get into an exclusive CNN party for the Great Big Story 1-year anniversary. This is a pretty cool experience. I don't know that I'll ever experience anything like it again. Day 5, we spent the entire day shooting our challenge videos. Each group member had to pick a video to shoot. My video was an unboxing of the brand new Sony RX100 Mark V.
Spaghetti. Today we're filming.
It took us 12 hours of straight shooting to shoot all these videos because of set changes and just preparing for the video and then getting all the different shots for each individual video. That's a wrap. That's 12 hours of straight shooting. So now we have to go and edit all of our videos by tomorrow so that it can be shown on this big screen over here. We got a lot of work ahead of us. Day 6, we spent the entire day editing our videos. Because my video was so straightforward, I had actually edited my video the night before, but I forgot it in my room, so I had to re-edit it. But I was still done before everybody else, so I got a chance to go check out YouTube's VR room.
Oh, there's one coming at you.
The last thing we had to do was watch everybody else's challenge video, which is really awesome to see what people could put together in such a short amount of time.
Yeah, enjoy.
Alright guys, that's a wrap for YouTube Next Up. We just got our parting gifts, our YouTube Next Up jackets, and our picture that's going on the wall upstairs in the studio. It's been an amazing week. Thank you so much, YouTube, for having us out here. I had a blast. I can't wait to be back and hopefully shoot some more Nana's Cookery videos. And hopefully when we get this channel up to 10,000, I'll be shooting some of my videos here. That was my YouTube NextUp experience. They spent $2,500 in gift cards for each one of us to B&H Photo. They spent $2,400 in hotel fees. They spent another $500 in travel. They spent at least $1,200 in labor. I don't know what they pay YouTube employees. That was just my guesstimate. Another $250 for food and activities. We went bowling. We went to Escape the Space. We went out to nice dinners. And of course the 2 experts they had to come in and teach classes. They spent $150,000 in this program just for the New York City location, and they're doing this all around the world. I'm really excited that YouTube is doing something like this, giving back to the creators and helping them grow and make better content for you guys. If you guys like this video, please don't forget to hit that big red subscribe button, like, and leave me a comment down below, and I will see you in the next video.